All right, cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Three Corky Dudes podcast. I'll be your host this week. I'm here with my wine buddies, Steve and Jeff, to sip,
Hello.
socialize, and share with you. Why don't you guys introduce yourself?
Hello, my name's Jeff with the Three Corky Dudes and the Winelikes app, and I like wine. Steve?
Hi, my name is Steve, and I'm with Steve with Stomps the Grape here at Three Corky Dudes, and I like wine too.
What's
I'm
your
Ben.
sign, Steve?
Yeah, right?
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm a Leo, and Ben, who are you?
I'm Ben with Wine Mile on Instagram, YouTube. But we're all here, part of Three Corky Dudes. So for all you new sippers out there, what we do is pick a varietal of each month. We each bring a separate bottle, try to get it from our region. I'm in the Midwest. Steve's located out in New Jersey on the East Coast. Jeff's on the West Coast, representing California.
Woot woot!
And this week we're doing Pinot Noir, our first episode this month of Pinot Noir. But before we get sipping, let's toss the cork around. Steve, why don't you get us going there?
I like that.
I like
Toss
that.
the cork around. We should all have like little corks and just pass it
Okay.
across the screen, like the line cat is like, oh, it's my turn. I have the cork. It's my turn to talk. Hot potato. We could play hot cork potato. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, this week was, it was just busy as usual. It's busy, busy, busy. I mean, it's February right now. It's March. Wow, that went quick. And it's just I'm just getting ready for spring to hit. You get a couple of nice days, and then it's cold and windy and nasty. A couple of nice days, and now you're longing for it. You want to strangle the groundhog because he just let you down again, and you just want to kind of go for it there. But yeah, busy, busy, busy. Other than that, we're good. You guys?
Oh, I'm drunk. Curtis, for all those who are listening and watching, we just did an episode, and we've been drinking. So we're drinking some more. No, I'm good. I like Steve. Wow, I can't believe it's March. It is crazy, but time flies when you're having wine. Really, it truly does.
That should be on the back of a shirt.
That's
Merch will be coming, guys, and
There we go.
talk all about that in a few more episodes. We do have a store coming up online with all of our fun logos and us, and because we're just three quirky dudes.
There we go.
that's a nice.
Ben, how are you though?
Yeah, doing well. This past week, we're kind of moving our 2-year-old into like a big kid's bed, and he's been finagling his way out of the bed. And last night, he managed to get out and not be heard, get to the fridge, get a half a gallon of chocolate milk, and bring it to my bedside with his cup. And got the milk, got his cup, put it back. Then I couldn't find him. I was searching around the house in the dark. This is like 2:33 in the morning, and then I finally found him and got him back to bed. But the trials and tribulations of parenthood, I guess. So
Dude, I love this kid. Is it that he went for the chocolate milk? That's awesome.
yeah. Future wine drinker.
I was gonna say, is the wine locked up?
Yeah.
And B, is it a race car bed? Please be.
No, I wish. That'd be pretty cool. Now it's time for some wine facts with our wine fact master over at Winelikes app, Jeff.
Yeehaw!
All right, you guys ready for some fun Pinot Noir facts?
Yes, we are.
Fact number 1. Pinot Noir is one of the oldest grapes in the world. It dates back through over 1,000 years when the Romans used to use it or produce it. Fact number 2. Winemakers call Pinot Noir the heartbreak grape. It is very finicky. It is very thin-skinned, so it is hard to grow. It needs the perfect climate and the perfect love. Fact number 3. You guys should know this or might not. Burgundy is the birthplace of Pinot Noir. And if you know anything about Burgundy now, that is Pinot Noir. Number 4, it's not just a red wine. Did you know you can find Pinot Noir in Champagne? Or sparkling wine, I should say.
Ooh,
That was going to be my next. I was going to ask you that. Okay.
Cava.
Okay. I think, don't quote me on that. I would have to look it up. I don't think so. I think they do all Spanish grapes for Cava. Who speaks French?
No, we.
Ooh, are you ready for a French lesson then? The name Pinot Noir comes from the French words pin, which
Pine.
means pine. Very good. And noir, which means what?
Dark.
Black.
Black.
Same. Which is interesting because if anyone paid attention to our last podcast, Malbec is called the black grape.
That's right.
All righty, those were our fun facts. Ben, take it away.
All right, it's time to talk about our wine here on our podcast. We rate our wine 1 to 5 corks. 1 to 2, you probably pass on it. 3, it's okay. 4, you're going to buy it again. 5, you're going to share it with everybody you know and make sure everybody else drinks it too. Let's talk about the bottle you've got. Jeff, name, where it came from, price, why did you choose it, how many corks would you give it?
All right, does everyone know about Cake Bread Cellars from Napa Valley?
No, never heard of it.
No problem. It's probably a they produce great wines, expensive wines, and most wineries now are making a second label. As you know, French wines do that with their lower tier grapes and all of that. And also to get to a different demographic in the marketplace. And Cake Bread just this year launched their own wine. So like these wines will cost about $40 to $150. They now have wines that cost $15 to $20. And so
Ooh.
this is their entry level Pinot Noir called Bezel. It's from the Cake Bread family. It says it there. Pinot Noir 2023. It's fairly new because, like I said, they just plucked it and released it. San Luis Obispo Coast, which is the central coast of California. And here it is in my glass. And guys, I think I'm going to give my first 1 cork wine so far. And I was...
You said one cork.
I was very, very disappointed.
Wow.
Maybe because it's a 2023, it's not ready. Or it's just maybe the grapes from that varietal, from that time. It's just, it did nothing to me. And to be honest, I did this with my wine class last night, and they didn't like it either. It was the loser. So I'm giving it a 1. I probably will try it again. Again, this is their first release, so maybe next vintage will be better, and it might just be all climate and all of that. So they do make some good high-end Pinot Noirs from Russian River Valley and Sonoma, if you can get those. But, yep, 1 for me.
I have a question. What's the color on that? Curious, because I think mine's a little oxidized.
It's noir.
Yeah, see, mine. What do you? Yeah, mine's a little. See how mine's a little browner in color.
You're a little more garnet.
Yeah.
What's your vintage?
It's a 21.
Yeah, I'm on a 23.
Okay.
And the lighting of my house. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah,
See the difference?
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference. Dang.
Yeah, mine tastes a little older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's up?
Steve, what about you? What do you got in the bottle today?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Well, me? Who, you talking to me?
Talking to you.
You talking to me? Talking to me? I did, what is it? I looked all over. I couldn't find anything from Jersey right now. It was just so quick. I've been so busy. I was like, they have a few wineries, Alba Winery, Unionville, Tomasello. I just couldn't get there in time. And because everything's about an hour away. That is the downfall of doing Jersey wines when you live in North Jersey, right? But on the upside, it's great wine. But so what I did is I headed over to my local liquor store, and I wanted to try this. I grabbed a bottle of Substance, and this is from
Ooh.
Oregon. I went the other way around, and it's pretty cool. I just like the label, so I picked it up. I was like, wow, look, it looks like the elements chart, right? Table of elements.
Periodic table.
Yeah, periodic table, right? So I was like, that's great. So I tried it. I do like it. I'm not in love with it, but I do like it. And especially coming off of drinking Malbec and then immediately going to a Pinot Noir, you can taste the difference. You can taste it's easier, it's smoother, it's much more of a chill wine, right? Like where Malbec, I would say I would pair it with a barbecue, but with this Pinot, I could just drink it right out of the bottle, done. It's like, you know.
Pop quiz, you can fact, you can still do Pinot Noir and barbecue, but pop quiz, Steve, Malbec or Pinot Noir, which one's lighter?
I'm going to say Pinot Noir.
Very good. Yep.
It tastes lighter. You could definitely taste the tannins are like really like minimal. I'd say low tannins. I'd give it a low acidity, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, because this one, like I said, this is a little older. So, so I'm thinking the acids will be a little lower on this too. I don't know much. I'm learning as I go, but yeah. So, and as you can tell, it's like a little bit of a you can see it's browning a little bit, right?
Nice color, yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color, and it tastes great. Just, I would say I'd have to give this one a 3 corks. I could take it or leave it. I would buy it. I would bring it with me somewhere. I would bring it to a guest. You know what I mean? You need a bottle and a pinch. What it cost me, $15 for this bottle of wine, maybe 14. So to me, it's worth it.
Definitely.
And Ben, last but not least, what's in your glass?
We've got a Prairie Noir from
I love that.
Park Farm Winery outside of Dubuque, Iowa. It's $23 a bottle, and it's going to be a 3.5 corker for me. I throw the halves in there quite a bit on you guys, not to throw you off, but you can cut a cork probably.
You could.
But anyway, I like it. It's got some great kind of dark fruit tones, like lighter fruit tones to it too. Yeah.
I have a question. So, Steve, hold up your bottle. Ben, hold up your bottle. And Jeff, hold up your bottle. Look at our bottle versus yours. So, I would say that Pinot Noir is not 100% Pinot Noir. Here's a little.
No, it is actually a blend.
Woo-hoo.
A blend, but it's got mostly Pinot Noir in it.
Nice. Do you know what the varietals are?
Let me see if I can see it on here. Actually, it's got an Iowa. I'm gonna butcher this name. Markrol Franc, Marechalfoch.
I wonder if that's a hybrid.
Those were our Pinot Noir picks to finish or to start the month. And now it's time to see what we're paying attention to. Kind of with the facts before, let's see what Jeff's got for us for the trivia round with the Winelikes app.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's that favorite Winelikes app, dude. That's right, Jeff from Winelikes app, ready to give you the 3 Corky Dudes Pinot Noir quiz. Ready, set,
All right, so you take your wine like that, and you find the corkscrew right there. There's wine games, quizzes, Windle, and bingo. Yes, we give away money on the app. So, 3 Corky Dudes present Pinot Noir. Let's go. Here we go. First question, if you were paying attention, you would know the answer. Where did Pinot Noir originally, where is Pinot Noir originally from? USA, Australia, France, or Italy? Oh, bad accent. Sorry, guys.
it's okay, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say France. France.
Ooh,
I'm gonna concur with that. Pinot and Noir sound very French.
It says Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir.
very good. Take a sip.
Salud.
Okay. We didn't talk about this, but what climate does Pinot Noir best thrive in? Cool, warm, or hot? Hot, hot, hot. Yes, Steve?
I want to say warm.
Ben?
I'm gonna say moderate to cool.
It's cool, warm, or hot?
Oh, warm.
You're sipping twice, baby.
Oh, we messed up.
Come on, cool. Central Coast, cool. Oregon.
I'm
cool.
thinking of the other
It's a
one, the
finicky grape,
Malbec.
so if it gets too hot, boom, it's going to lose all of its juice.
Yeah, too much of this.
I didn't see Ben drink. Did you
Cheers.
drink, Ben, too?
Ben. That's great.
Okay.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I know we talked about this one, so you should know it. Pinot Noir is one of the primary varietals used in the production of which type of wine? Red blend, Champagne, Bordeaux, or Pinotage? When you guys are ready.
You let me take all the falls today, Ben. Let me say.
Hey, I'll go first. I'll say champagne. I'll get you out of the way. I'll take it for you.
I have to concur.
That is correct. Take a sip.
Cheers.
That's a nice salad.
And Lee. Ooh. Last question. West Coast question. Which river plays a crucial role in the microclimate of Anderson Valley that benefits Pinot Noir vineyards? Anderson Valley is in California. Russian River, Navarro River, Sacramento River, or Los Angeles River?
I'm going to go with the proximity to Russia. I'm going to go with the Russian River.
Proximity to Russia.
Well, it's on the West Coast, nearer to Russia.
What were the choices again?
Russian River, Navarro River, Sacramento River, Los Angeles River.
I guess I'm going to have to say Russian River as well.
So there is an AVA next to Anderson Valley, AVA, called Russian River Valley, which the Russian River runs through there. However, the Navarro River runs through. That was a hard.
You were talking about the Russian River earlier.
I didn't
Russian
even know
River
that.
AVA. I know. Take 2 sips and I'll give you one more.
I didn't know it, and I wasn't going to get it. So God bless.
You followed me off the bridge.
All right. This is going to be hard, though.
We get a canoe. We take the river.
You should know this question because of where. I'm not going to give you a hint. So I'll give you a last question. Redo. What type of oak is used in aging Pinot Noir? French or American oak? Yes.
French.
Ben?
I'll say French as well, but I'm going to say, since it's very sensitive or delicate, I'm going to say old oak too. Like it can't be like a new oak barrel.
The question is, what type of oak is typically used to age Pinot Noir? French or American, not old oak. There's no C.
All right, well, I'm going with French then, because it's Pinot Noir.
And yes, remember French. There was no American oak back in the French days. So congratulations, you guys.
Salud, boys.
Pinot Noir. But don't forget, we got more Pinot Noir on the way in a few weeks.
All right, great job, guys. Before we go, let's kind of go around and tell everybody where they can find us at. Steve, why don't you go first?
All right. Everybody can find me over Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at NJ Stomps the Grape. And you can read about my blog, read about New Jersey wines and wineries and New Jersey wine industry over at njstompsthegrape.com.
Nice. Well, before you find either of us, don't forget to find this podcast, rate it, subscribe to it, and you can find all of us together at 3 Corky Dudes on Instagram, or you can find me on a little app called the Winelikes app, available in both the Google and iPhone stores, as well as look at Winelikes app on Instagram, and you can find me there. I'm on TikTok and all of those other social medias, but really I use Instagram the most. And Ben, where can we find you, Mr. Wine?
Yeah, Wine Mile. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. That's pretty much everything there. And thanks for opening up a bottle with us.
Subscribe.
I hope you enjoyed.
Share.
Subscribe. Leave us a rating review. Make us your favorite podcast.
Like.
5 stars. Sip,
5
socialize, and share with just like the 3 of us do.
That's
All
right.
right, have a good one, guys.
Hey, keep stomping. Salud.
Salud. Cheers.
Ciao.